So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Planets Through Ascendant videos. And today it's Mars and the Ascendant in Capricorn for Capricorn Ascendant people. And for Capricorn Ascendant people, Mars controls which house? 11th house with Scorpio, 4th house with Aries. Okay. So it's a very interesting house lordship. It is also a Trik lord. It's also a Kendra lord. Okay. And as always, if you do not know if you have this particular Mars, what sign and nakshatra it's in, all your astrological details, you can go to karasastrology.com under shop section where you'll find reports, books, and my consultation. And also remember, I uploaded a new video on my Vastu course regarding bathrooms, bathroom remedy. A particular very specific remedy that has worked fantastically. Like you can see literally you will see the results. Days, sometimes hours, but days. And of course, this is something that I will also discuss more in my Astrovastu course. I've learned Astrovastu, but guess what? I have to try it first. For 7-8 months a year, I'm going to try this. I'm testing it, looking at everything, because you also have to learn about hit theory in Astrovastu. But anyway, I digress. So Mars and the Ascendant in Capricorn. So one thing you will see. You know what's the unique thing you can make a prediction with this Mars? If your spouse has their name on a rental property, or your spouse, has their own rental property before they met you, the moment they married you, that particular property, the tenants started to give them problem and issues. Either they didn't want to move out, they occupied the property, they did start paying the rent, put a legal court case upon you and your spouse. So one of the things you will see, when you're a Capricorn Ascendant, your spouse should not have a rental property. If they have a separate property, 2 or 3 properties, just leave it empty. Unless only your name is on there. Now, you have to first check, is what Kapiel is saying is working or not? Then you make that decision. Go find 10 people, Capricorn Ascendant, married, and their spouse's name is on the rental property with the person in themselves. See what they have gone through with the tenants. Maybe the tenants is very nice, very good, but things just keep breaking. And as a property owner, as a landlord, you have to fix it. Now, if you refuse to fix it because it's too many times, then they take you to court that their stuff keeps breaking, but they never do this, they never fix it. Now you again have to deal with that particular issue. Also with Mars in the Ascendant, the biggest motivation this person will have. First of all, this person becomes very direct, straightforward. Okay. Very short with everything. Cuts, bruises, fights become a natural part of their existence. Getting into fights in elementary school, getting into fights in high school, physical fights too. But the thing is, some of the biggest troubles that they get, some of the biggest issues that they will get, because you might be thinking this Mars is exalted, but they will get the biggest issues and hurdles through either elder sibling or through their professional social circles. And you will see until after 32, this person is going to realize that I don't need so many social circles and network circles. But early in life, they will come. Early in life, you will be very desperate about having them in your life. And they cause issue. One of them causes issue, big issue. They block you from attaining something. They stop you from attaining something, or they become a type of hurdle that gets you in trouble. Like, for example, you helped your social circle to, get some kind of business deal going. And now that business deal is in eyes of the government and they get in trouble, and now your name comes up in there. Somehow, some way it happens. On the other hand, who you are, most definitely gets developed through the way you were raised in the home. Whether it was the mother or whether it was the people in the home who made you this particular Mars, who had to defend themselves, who had to be ready to fight at any moment, who had to become very aggressive and angry. But um, but the biggest motivation for this particular Mars, it becomes to protect the siblings, protect information, data. Okay, like these are the people who love searching and researching in data. They're the ones who are motivated through physical activity. Media, sports, always motivates this particular individual to do something in life. And naturally, these people are self-motivated. They're self-charged. You don't need to motivate them. You don't need to go out there and inspire this person to do something. Oh no, they're inspired. Okay. Um, the moment you hire this person, they're ready to be in a commanding position. Sometimes this person you will see, they naturally can take a command over their manager. Managers get intimidated by this person and approaching to this person and wanting to say something for them to do something. They have that particular intimate nature about them. And you will see, especially with Mars in the ascendant in Capricorn, they can have a really strong nose, very fat nose, and very intimidating nose. It's their nose that makes them very intimidating in public. The other thing you will also see, your maternal aunts and uncles, because of your chart, they get insurance, they get guarantee pretty much of getting property and land in inheritance. Your in-laws will be in tremendous amount of debt. Okay, tremendous debt will be on them, but they won't be afraid of it. They won't be scared of it, and somehow, somewhere, they always tend to pay it off, or they actually take on more debts because they feel they're making more money when they take on more debt. The other thing you will also see, your children will get the hardest teacher in their life to deal with their development and their upbringing, whether it's their teacher in school, professors in colleges and universities, or they find a guru. Your children become the most disciplined children in the world. They're just naturally very good kids who will listen and do things once you tell them. But on the other hand, also, okay, such an individual, you will see, especially their, like this person's happiness when Mars is in the ascendant. You will see when they're fixing something in the home. When they fix something in the home, when they build something in the home, that brings them joy and happiness. Like if you have a husband with this particular Mars, whatever you bring in the home, they'll install it right away. It kind of gets them motivated. You have a wife with this particular Mars, she'll be the one putting things together. And regardless of whatever the body goes through, these people are always able to overcome those particular health alignments or issues. They have a very strong body structure. Like you will see even people who might be on a wheelchair because of some other circumstances or some other combination, but you will see them, they'll be in the gym, they will be working on their upper body. They're on a wheelchair, but they're lifting dumbbells. They're working out. You can't stop this person. Somehow, somewhere, they'll find their way. Like these are those people where if, let's say, somebody gets paralyzed through some accident and doctors say, no, you will never walk and will never do things again. And boom, suddenly next thing you know, through their sheer will, not only they're walking, they're running a marathon within 3-4 years. So very, very strong placement. And also this particular Mars shows that you will attain property, you will attain real estate, you will attain a vehicle, and also shows that because nowadays you will have a professional working mother, especially for the young ones. Your mother most likely is a professional working person. Her career just skyrocketed the moment you were born. She became into a commanding position, even in a technical position in her life. But she had to fight her way to the top, but she did. she fought her way to the top. It doesn't matter if you have a good relationship or a bad relationship with the mother. She will reach her top zenith because of your chart. Okay? So anyway, guys, this was my analysis of Mars in the ascendant in Capricorn. And remember, my video on the remedy is on Vastu course of bathroom remedy. It's a new remedy. And then also on my Keras vlogs. I might make a unique video that I don't want to make here on YouTube. But I do feel I should make it. So I'll make it, probably. Just keep looking at the Keras vlogs, the last video. Okay. Thank you.